It starts with our lonely main character Liu Yuan, who cannot get real girls in real life, so he spent his entire life playing games in his room, collecting girls in a game called Shang Yang. He is a top weirdo there. I mean top player. His hobby is to obtain all female characters in the game. So when he finally obtained Yusu, a rare 6-star character, he is so happy like he finally touched a woman in real life, and even posted online to brag about it to those other virgins. What a virgin, really. He is so addictive collecting female characters he died as a virgin, because his heart suddenly stopped causing him to die. But when he woke up, he was confused about what happened because he was in an unfamiliar place, and when he turned around, he see a girl crying, saying, "Brother John Swan, I don't want to marry him," and asked himself why this girl know my player ID, and he looked at the crying woman why her face was familiar, and he realized this girl is Gu Si Yin, one of the female character he first obtained from the game in the past, and that he was transported to this game. Since now he knows that he was transported to this world, he tried to open the game menu but didn't work. The girl got worried because our main character looks stupid and acts strangely. Then our main character got confused. Why this girl is worried about him? Because he knows that this girl, characteristic in the game, was a spoiled lady. But when Armic looked at the top of the girl's head, the favorability is max out. Okay, let me explain. There are levels for a character favorability. Each level has the opposite relationship. Let's call it the negative effect. The relationship will be different based on this character favorability. Example, nodding has the opposite of arguing. Gets along well has the opposite of can't stand the sight of each other. Probably engaged has the opposite of wants revenge on the other. Probably married has the opposite of wants to kill the other. Until death does us apart has the opposite of wants to kill the other 1,000 times. Now back to the story. She was worried about him because our main character is in a simple martial arts clan, while Moonwater clan is a top-tier clan that he cannot go against with. Our main character hold the girl hands saying, "I got it, don't be scared." The girl was so touched she hugged our main character, then our virgin main character got flustered, because it was the first time a real woman hugged him, and then the girl fell asleep. He is so flustered he wants to move to the next level carrying the girl to the bed, but got chickened out because he is a virgin after all. Instead, he is thinking what to now about the upcoming event. Because in the game, Gu Si Yin and Sue Zhui got engaged at the young age, but Sue Zhui got stripped of his martial power because of his misconduct. So the marriage got canceled, but Sue became a Moonwater clan disciple. So he approached Gu Si Yin again to propose, but she didn't want to. Our main character is worried about what to do, but suddenly a system favorability pop up, and he was shocked that profiles still exist. Seeing only Gu Si Yin profile is the only one unlocked, he bring along the character card to see what happens, and got confused because nothing happened. The girl starts to feel uncomfortable because of her clothes. Armic help her to remove her clothes. And after that, he plans to get out, because that was too much for a virgin, and he might be mistaken for a pervert. He jumped to the window, thinking it would look cool, but I guess he was a fool. He never thought he was on 3rd floor, but luckily for him, his new body has good reflexes, so he landed safely. Then, suddenly, a unknown girl asks what he's doing in the middle of the night, and our main character asks who's there, and it turns out she is Fu Huan, and has a favorability of very close to our main character, a NPC who act as a guide for newbies. Our main character answer the question. I just came here for a walk while looking suspicious, then try to play it cool, asking the girl that she is the one who looks suspicious. Because what's she doing here in the middle of the night? The girl got flustered and say, I was just checking the place to prevent troublemakers from causing trouble. Our main character looks relief, 'cause she is exactly what he thought she be in the game. Our main character tried to riz her, testing his luck, asking, are you worried about me? And she said, no, I am not. This is just my duty. He smile and say thank you, but I guess it kinda work. Because the girl blush and say, go home, if something happened there, no one will help you, and quietly said, 'Cause only me who can help you. Our main character is the one who tried to riz her, but end up being riz by her. He is a truly virgin after all. Then our main character is back to his house. I'm guessing this is the place where he used to live in the game. He noticed that a guidebook is still there where tips, martial art techniques, and information about the game can be found in the guidebook, and was shocked that he understand the writings, thinking it because he was transferred to this world, the reason for him to understand the word in this world. He immediately tried to practice martial art techniques that he found in the guidebook, while Fu Huan is outside looking out for our main character because she is worried, because she actually see him coming out from Goo Lady's room but pretend not to see it, and because she actually knows the situation of Gu Si Yin. She is worried because the Moonwater clan is not easy to deal with, and suddenly asks herself why she is worrying about him while her favorability went up again. The next morning, our main character was sleeping because he was tired from practicing last night and wakes up and realized it's already morning, and then get up and see his improvement from last night, but it's not enough, and thinking if he should go kill some chicken to gain experience, but he was ashamed to look foolish. And thinking of a new idea, experience scroll is what came to his mind, but to get a experience scroll, he need to look for Xie Qian. A author by the hermit, he plans to look for him, but before he leaves, he bumped to Fu Huan's soft, squishy pillow. What a lucky main character. And Fu Huan, with her mask on, say you look different, 'cause last night you looked confused and uneasy. That's why she came to check him, and our main character was moved because she worried about him and asked if she's down for some wine when he get back, but the girl make excuse like she didn't want to. But our main character know that this girl like alcohol, so he looked at her while looking funny. Then she got mad, saying get lost because she is embarrassed. Then our main character finally say goodbye and say, let's drink together next time. And then our main character leave. After that, our main character start his journey, but while he is sneaking into Chi Yu village, he heard Si Yin yelling, and turns out it's a meeting about the marriage of Si Yin and Sui Zhui. Si Yin don't really like to marry Sui Zhui, and Si Yin father agree to his daughter decision. But Yue Long, the guy who arguing with Si Yin father, uncle of Sui, didn't like the answer, so he threatened them using the name of the Moonwater clan. The father of Si Yin was mad and start to show off his power, but Yue Long starts to fight back, and our main character was shocked, because this is not in the original plot. He then start to take action, but Yue Long notice him and attack our main character. But Yue Long was shocked because the attack didn't work to our main character. Si Yin is happy to see our main character, and a girl named Ning Xiang recognize him. Our main character is relief, cause Xiang is there, because he obtained Xiang card. Resulting of his increasing personal abilities, our main character said sorry for disturbing, and Xiang can believe he was really him. He suddenly hug our main character. All of them was shock. Xiang was sad and asked why he left her, and say this time, I will never letting you go. Our main character said sorry for leaving because he had no choice but to leave, though he doesn't really know why he left that time. His guess it's because of the favorability system. Flashback on what happened in the game, Jiang was bathing at night when our main character tried to steal her clothes, but Jiang noticed and asked to bring her clothes back, and our main character say sorry, and the two of them began to be close to each other. Wow. I never thought virgins would be this desperate. End of the flashback. Si Yin was jealous. She asked Xiang to stay away, saying Jun Xuan is only for her. Yue Long was angry and asked Xiang what's her relationship with him. Xiang replied, none of your business. Yue Long was mad. He attacked our main character, but our main character avoided the attack, but Shui start to attack again. But our main character avoided all those attacks. Our main character start to fight back. While Yu Long is confused, why our main character knows many martial art clan techniques. Yu Long attack is useless because our main character know how to counterattack them. So Yu Long changed his plan and tried to take Sai Yin as a hostage. But Xiang protect Sai Yin and Yu Long is angry. Why she protecting them? Xiang replied, because Jun Xian is my fiancé. Yue Long tried to say something out of anger, but end up dying. All of them was shocked. Our main character was shocked too, saying, I only defended myself because he attacked me first. All the witnesses agreed. Then our main character asks the other guy what he's doing and reply, I was planning to take back my brother's body. Our main character smile, because he know that this guy is a spy of demonic cult. The guy is angry because our main character is getting in the way of his plan, but in the end, the guy agree. Then our main character gives the guy a butterfly spirit as a gift, because in the plot, the guy named Ma Shu is a spy to the Moonwater clan sent by the demonic cult with the god of Luo Tian with 8 arms that bring destruction. In the plot, Yue Long will become Ma Shu puppet. That will make it difficult to beat him, but now it will change because of what happened today. Then our main character asks Master Gu, father of Sai Yin, to postpone the marriage. Master Gu agree and give permission to our main character and Xiang to stay in his village for the time being. Xiang also agree, but with one condition: she wants to stay where our main character is staying. Si Yin disagree, and the father scold her, saying to mind her manners and ask our main character if she know her daughter. Si Yin was happy, want to say something, but suddenly interrupted by our main character, introducing himself as a teacher of Si Yin, saying that he's been tutoring her secretly. Si Yin was confused on what our main character is saying and asked what he mean by teacher. Our main character respond, yes, your teacher. Si Yin became sad, thinking he doesn't want her anymore. Then our main character used telepathic message to Si Yin, saying, I won't let you get married to someone else. Si Yin think this is the plan of our main character, that he wants to marry her. Si Yin change his mood instantly and say to his father that our main character is her teacher. Our main character is relief that it will be fine for now, but worried what serious consequences will happen in the future, and curious how many characters he obtained from the past, but no time to worry now. Because he needs to leave, because it's not good staying here. Finally, our main character got to go outside and thinking of ways to level up. But he was surprised when a man suddenly screamed like a madman. Our main character thinks that the guy is shameless NPC. He pretend to not see that, but realize that guy is the male protagonist, Xue Zhui. So, our main character approach him. The guy asks, who are you and what do you want from me? Then, our main character thinks that since Yulong is dead, the engagement won't happening anymore. So our main character thought this guy is useless now, but suddenly realized this guy is the protagonist. So he's still somewhat useful. Then our main character asked if the Xue miss his childhood friend. Xue was shocked how he'd know, and that Xue and his childhood friend Zhuang like each other and was engaged long time ago. But Moonwater clan was forced him to form marriage from Chayu village. Xu shut our main character mouth to be quiet, because he talked too much, and asked, what do you want from me? Our main character replied, I want to save you. Xu was scared because our main character looks like a stalker and don't want any help from our main character, but our main character insisted to help. But Xu is still not sure. Our main character asked that if he knows the motive of the Moonwater clan, and that his uncle Yu Long, who proposed this marriage, is dead, and saying no one will help him anymore. Xu was shocked and can't believe that his uncle is dead. Our main character then proposed to help him and give Zua time to think about it, saying, I will look for you in 3 days. When Xu turned around, our main character suddenly vanished. It turns out that this is our main character plan all along, because he understands the character's situation and the plot of the game. He used this knowledge to the fullest, because this is his greatest weapon. Now his next move is to check what Ma Shu been doing. He start looking around, and he found him right away, doing rituals in Yue Long's body, but it goes wrong. The body start to fire, and bad spirits start to unleash. But thankfully, the butterfly spirit that the main character gifted to Ma Shu helped Ma Shu to defeat the evil spirit. Ma Shu was angry that Yelong was useless, because even though Yelong is dead, he is still causing problems. Ma Shu was surprised because our main character knew his plan, but he still helped him. And now he thinks that our main character might belong to their religion and that our main character might be beneficial to him, and suddenly our main character grabbed his shoulder and Ma Shu was surprised. Our main character said that he was not a hidden card. Ma Shu asked who he was because there is no one else spy in Chiyu village. Our main character introduces himself as a spy of their cult, but he is not the hidden card. He says he was sent to the sea tower, but he was transferred to Chiyu village. Ma Shu was very surprised when he heard about the sea tower, because the sea tower is an island in the west of Yonghui Sea, the residence of the legendary heroes who stopped the demon from entering this side of the world. Just like Yuo Su, even though most people don't know his face, he is the master of the sea tower and the greatest warriors. Ma Shu can't believe it, and comes to the conclusion that our main character is strong because he was sent to the sea tower. Ma Shu asks if he needs to do something for our main character. Our main character smiles, because he fooled Ma Shu. Our main character asks if he can talk to the head of their cult. Ma Shu says it's difficult because he doesn't even know how to contact the higher-ups, but Ma Shu said that the higher-ups are looking for Sue to teach him of their holy ways. And our main character said, oh, so you can only see them when you bring Axu to them. And our main character said, don't forget to take me with you when you go. And he said that Yulong is the real spy demon cult. And our main character asks Ma Shu if he knows what our main character said, and Ma Shu just says yes. And our main character says that he will wait for the news from him, and after that, our main character leaves. I hope you guys like the story and the main character journey on how he solved this event. It's a good manhwa with decent art, with a catchy story and nice plot and well-developed characters. It's a really good story, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And comment if you want part 2, and see you in the next video.